All right. We are live. All right, so let's do it again from over here. You guys sit here, so try to. So get on the side here. So, okay, I'll go on my back here. So yeah, we're here from the side. Okay, the key is you don't want to push so much that you lose this arm. Okay, it's a little trap. One thing I do, if you notice me, I do this a lot. I'll bring my heels to my butt, but then see how I'm on the front of my toes here, and then I dig my heels in. That allows me more of an extension. Yeah, because if you try to do a sweep from my feet are too far away. So now it's just not that easy to do. Right from here, my knee's already going in. And as I bring it in, I slide through. Boom. And now I'm trapping. I slide this knee in, foot on the hip. Everything is tight, kind of angled in that direction there. And now because I'm tight here, I lift up and I should be able to get a tap. Okay? But if it doesn't work, all I'm going to do now is I can release this hand up, bring my foot through, lock in. What we were doing the other day. Okay. And now I start holding the head because I'm going to uncross my feet, foot on the floor. I hook in, angle yourself nice and tight. Make sure ankle goes in front of the shoulder. And now I'm here, it's done, it's a wrap. So you either have the arm bar or you can transition to the triangle. That's just two of many things you could do from there. So now we're going to practice going over that. Okay? 1, 3, 1, 2, go. Ian, can you see in the camera if it's? Don't move it though, but it should be pointed at us.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good. Good. I would always hold here. And then I'm here and I'm really heavy and I pinch and now go. Yeah. Good. Now, practice going for the triangle. You say that one's not working. Just cross it. Boom. And now you secure it, pull yourself, and it's a wrap. Good. Let's go. Let's do that a couple of times each. Things you gotta keep training this over and over again. You're gonna go for the first. Get a tap on that on the first. Boom. And now bring it in. Because now we're on the 2. Bring it across. Boom. Again. Nice. One. 2. Again, a couple times. Yeah, I like how you bring your heels in. Good. It's such a minor. Jiu-Jitsu is about details, man. Little details make a huge impact.
I didn't know that's a heel thing until you showed us now. When you bring them in.
Yeah, you bring them in, it makes
that
it
gap,
so easier.
No, that gap reduces so much that you can't really get out.
No? Right there. Go. Start pushing. Start locking in. Bring this elbow in. You use the frame to bring it and put it on the hips. So it's serving multiple purposes here because you're also still practicing punch block defense in case he was trying to hit you. You understand? We're practicing regular jiu-jitsu without striking, but you're still focusing on the striking aspect because you have your hands covering both his arms. Nice trap. Excellent. Just cross. Good. Nice. Nice. I would still pull my head even closer to that knee. You're going to create that maximum angle for the proper choke. Nice. Len, have you gone?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any questions so far? You gotta have a question.
Just like the other one, I mean, I guess if you push off too much, then you're giving your arm up.
Yeah, you don't want to push. It really all depends on what you're trying to do there, and what you feel based on that moment. Only you can really tell. Now, we had. So it really all depends on what he's doing. Okay, if he's really loose, and I mean, I could try going underhook. I can try doing some of my boom. So I can sit up, put him back into my guard. It really is on how he's holding. If he's that tight, none of it may be easy to do. None of it will ever be easy to do. Okay? But, so if he's really locked in tight, yeah, this is not really a good time. You may not be able to do this move because he's locked in. So what I'll do is I'll start creating a little space. Hopefully get him to release, or in this case, he's given me the ample space I need to bring my feet in, and I lock him in. So let's say he starts to feel this coming, and before I even start setting up anything here, he angles his weight, because I roll him, I can go here and just roll him straight over.
Can you do that one more time?
Yeah.
So he catches you in the middle of your...
I mean, yeah, because he feels the pressure, he angles himself in that direction to release the pressure, and I use that momentum of his to roll him over. So I'm here, I'm trying to go, I can do it right here. And now from here, now I start going for my armbar right from here, switch it up here, and this is a solid armbar here, you know? Again. So I'm here, I'm bringing it in. He starts at, just going right over. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and guess what I also have here?
Triangle.
Yeah, and now he starts sitting back up. I start setting up my triangle again. Do you see how everything combines? You combine everything, and that's why I've been working specifically on this guard for almost now 2 months now. Side mount, we're working on the triangles, the arm bars, and all that. And now we went to the side mount, but it's all connected. I've been able to connect everything so everything flows. So now you have an idea, a better idea of what you're doing. So let's practice that a little bit. Go. Same thing. As he's doing this, he kind of angles himself that way. Boom. You just go right up. Now, you have options there. You can slide this knee over the head or bring your right leg over. Yeah, you can do that. That's such a tight arm bar. Because your elbow is still trapping the arm.
You didn't even have to go down like shit.
Or you can go for the triangle. If you ask me what I would do, I would go for the triangle, unless I knew I had a good arm bar. Because here's the thing, if you go for the arm bar and you miss it, now he's on top.
Yeah.
So I gotta lift.
But if you go for the triangle, even though you're on your back, you're still in control.
True.
And you can still go back to the arm bar.
So for the triangle, just come here.
Yeah, just throw it over.
This
Sit.
leg, go over here.
And just sit. Now you start going into your setup.
Say one more time.
That one has more steps.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, but it's flowing. It's flowing. Look at that.
Feels good.
Oh.
And then I'll go in there.
If he stays there and does nothing, you start going for your finishing moves that we were working on earlier. But if you see that he feels that he's trying to trap me, he's gonna lean in that direction, you bump him right over.
So then here I go over it.
Yeah? Boom. You could have left your leg. Was your leg over already?
No.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
You gonna do the other? Yeah, we'll do one more. That one.
Nice. Don't forget to bring your knee inside the far arm.
Okay. So,
Do it one more time with the knee in. So you don't want to miss a stop. But then you're going to forget it. Yes. Yes.
And then the knee highs will kind of gives you that leverage to actually
Yes.
make the throw.
so then this knee's going over,
Yeah.
and then I'm bringing it back.
You go?
Yes.
You're on the hip, head off the ground. Make sure you're looking at him. He angles, bump, bump, and go straight up.
Here?
See, you're giving a lot of space. In your case, just bring your right leg over his foot, and now sit back. Hold the head. Sit back, and now start going into the triangle, which you do very well already. So go to your go-to move. You know that part. You're doing that part really well. Just go to it.
Okay.
Get really good. You guys are so young in your stages of jiu-jitsu. If you find one thing that's good, work the hell out of it. Control the head as you start to sit.
That's important, I guess, to control the head because then when we roll over, he's right there when we go.
Yes. Move a little bit this way.
Move.
Nice. Better. Much.
Yeah. The last one came off.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is, you can bring your back first. You're gonna start in the closed guard. You're gonna stand up, you're gonna pass the guard to the side mount position. He's gonna go into his defense. So you're gonna do 5 guard passes, he does his 5 escapes. Now you do it again. But this time when you go to the side mount, I want you to go for, when you go to the side mount, you set up the submission that we went over. It could be a paintbrush, kimura, whatever you want to do. So you're doing one, you're doing one. Till we get the 10. Good, we're on 2. Let's move back over here, away from the camera so you can see it. Now we're going to 3. When we get to 5, we're going to switch sides. Now when he passes, your turn to go for another submission, or a sweep, whatever. I'd rather you go for submission. Good. That's his turn. That was 3. Four. Five. So the first one is going to go for submission. Always have your hands controlling him as well. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good, good. Now when you pass again, now it's your turn to go for submission. Remember, if you're going for the kimura, you gotta angle your body, diagonal. You gotta keep your heavy on your right side. And throw one leg over the head. Go. Sit him up if you have to.
That shoulder up.
There you go. Good. So now we're going to train for the last couple of minutes. do some, we got a few minutes, we'll just keep taking turns. We got 15 minutes, so we should be able to do 3 5-minute rounds each. So, yeah, you guys can go here, and I'll go with you on the side here. And then we'll switch every 5 minutes. Here. Start it. Just move, you guys move a little bit away from him so we can all come out and view you guys right there, and we're gonna be right here. We go. Just pretty much working over there. You go. Let's go. Thanks. Breathe in, breathe out. And keep going.
My thing is just to go like this. The honest thing with you is go even on this side. Like, T-Rex on.
T-Rex arms. Nice. Good try. Look at that arm. Just giving it to you. Go.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it though. You kept that on there. Just gotta type in. What's real? Yeah. 200 pounds? 200 pounds? No, 180. So I said, if I'm up there, just take your air out.
There's only so much
You can take it.
before you.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make you gas out.
I don't know, 30 seconds?
Right here.
I don't know, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Thanks for the time. The monster's gonna come out.
Nah. I'm just pacing myself. Showing you guys how to roll. It's time to go hard. It's time to just go mellow. I'm letting you go for stuff. I'm not letting you catch it. I'm letting you work, as any good instructor should. I'm not here to throttle everybody. I mean, what is that? What do I accomplish with that? You know? Nothing. But as you can see, and you guys just have really one stripe. We got 2 stripes, 1 stripers. Look how well you're doing. The jiu-jitsu I teach, man.
It's special.
Our white belts are learning at a faster pace than the regular ones at most places. It's because I specifically teach a certain way where I emphasize what's really important. There's a lot of stuff that you can learn, and it's just, as you know, if you noticed, and probably some of the viewers already saw, may have noticed, I don't go for a lot of all these chokes, bro. I could if I wanted to. I know quite a few, but I feel that only works here. It's not going to work out there. Who has time to start setting up these shirt chokes? I mean, with the arsenal of submissions you could do, head and arm choke, guillotines, neck cranks, kimoras. You know, you have a multitude of submissions you can do. Why do I need to be holding somebody's shirt when I can do it without? Which leads me to our next row. Pick up your top. And now you're going to practice the same way without your last round, without your gi on. Okay? So this is more realistic. You know, I had a bunch of people the other day, I posted on Facebook about the difference between gi and no gi, but I was referring to law enforcement. I said, if you're a cop, you should only be training no gi. And the people that were arguing with me were other instructors, traditional martial art instructors, that are not cops, that have never put the handcuffs on anybody in their life, and they're trying to tell me, a cop, who's been doing it for 20-something years, jiu-jitsu on the streets for 20-something years, how it's better? I think my credibility is a lot better than theirs, because they've never had to wear a uniform. And I tell you firsthand, you don't need the gi when it comes to police work. If I can teach you how to maximize that control of that guy completely naked, imagine how much easier it's going to be if he shows up with clothing.
What happens with me naked?
And it does happen, especially here in Miami. You got guys that are running around naked on that flaca, whatever you call that drug. It happens, man. It happens. So my thing is no gi is the most realistic form. I don't need to be, and the chokes, but you can't do all these chokes. First of all, most departments don't even allow you to be doing chokes. So all these chokes are out the window because the officer can't use them. And if he uses them, he's going to end up getting in trouble for it because it's not authorized by a department. So all those chokes out the window, garbage. You don't need them. Obviously do it if your life depends on it. That's different. But for regular, you don't need to do all that choke. Head and arm choke, guillotine, kimura, omoplata, whatever. But moves that don't require all that grabbing. And that's my 2 cents on that. So, all right, let's do this last row without a gi. Let's go. It's going to go a little bit over. going. What's the come on. Push it. Put your feet. Let's come. Oh, what's up? Yeah, keep going. There you go. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. How do I flip this around again? Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go.
Just know I'm holding on to your life. Don't try. Bro. You're trying my hardest not to get.
All right, let's go.
Ready?
Yep, go. More the move I showed this week on YouTube. Look at the video, same move.
seconds, let's go. You also wait for this fight, let's go. Come on. 15.
Good training, bro. That's excellent. Good training. Very good. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is our Wednesday morning roll at Trillo Academy. Only have a few people in the morning. At night, much more people, but these guys love it because it's like a private session. And as you can see, we did a lot, accomplished a lot in just an hour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna be putting more of these on quite often. I'm out.